become a shameless self-promoter. There's no reason why you can't promote yourself on a regular basis. But that also means that, Shelley, if I had a really fabulous quote that I really wanted to put out there just to encourage people, I'd drop it in here and send it. Right, absolutely. And here's one that I really love. So this will go out on all the sites that I've got posted on. I love this saying. Things always work out in the end. If it's not working out, it's not the end yet. There you go. So I'm going to schedule that message to go out maybe in another hour because I just sent something out. So let me set that out to go at 3:50 p.m. and say okay. And I haven't actually set which ones I'm having it go out to. I got to do that again. Sorry. Here we go. So, and I'm going to say email me when it's sent. Okay. And then what'll happen is it's scheduled now to go out. And so in an hour at 3:50 p.m. that'll go out to my Twitter followers, and it'll get posted on my website. It'll get posted everywhere. So you see, I'm not always promoting myself, but I love that saying, and it's a nice thing to put out there. It might encourage somebody. They might decide to follow me as a result. So let me show you one more thing before I show you how to get some followers that, again, ties into all of this. And I've mentioned this before. And Erica, this is one of the things I thought about. Can you do the? You can tell me if this will work on Mimi. I've forgotten the name of what's the site you use again? Mad Mimi. She's using an email program called Mad Mimi. But let me just show you something that's very cool. When I'm putting out a newsletter, and we looked at Aweber last time everybody was, we had this last webinar, and I sent it out to I'm sending it out again this afternoon to everybody. Finally got it turned into an easy-to-view flash so that you can watch it easier. I just didn't want people having it start and stop. I hate that when that happens, so I turned it into a flash for everybody. But if I'm going to send a message out, so I'm just going to look at the Columbia Valley list that I've got up here, and I want to send a broadcast. I can send a broadcast, and I can hook it up to my Twitter, to my Twitter, and my Facebook, and everything all at once. So now let's say you have Twitter set up, you have Facebook set up, and you're sending out an invitation to a meeting, or you're sending out a blog, or you're sending out a newsletter. I've got it all scheduled. It's ready to go. Let's pretend it's all done. Look at this. I can go enable social media sharing, and I can add this to my Facebook page and to my Twitter page right from. So now when I send a newsletter, there we go. I've set it out. It'll go out to my Twitter, and it will go out to my Facebook as well. There you go. So now it's going to get posted on my Twitter and my Facebook as well. And if it gets posted on my Twitter, where is it going to go? It's going to go to my blog because it's already hooked up to my blog, and it's going to my LinkedIn as well. So now, just by putting a newsletter out, I'm also using all the social media tools, connecting them all together so that I've already saved time. Because what I used to do is I'd send out an invitation, or I'd send out a blog, or I'd send out, or create my blog, or I'd send out a newsletter. Then I'd go into Hootsuite and I'd resend it out to everything on the list. Well, this actually will connect all of that on its own. So here's the thing. There's some really great tools out there for you to use and connect together. And a perfect example of who has done this is our regional director we have in Victoria. She uses Hootsuite all the time and connects everything up. And then she uses Aweber and connects all of her stuff up through Aweber. When the Aweber, for example, here's one that went out to Aweber, to my Twitter right there. Don't forget next week's meeting. You are what you think. When you click on that link, Not only does it take you to the event, it also gives you an opportunity to subscribe to this or to sign up for that newsletter list. See how viral this can get? Incredibly viral. So if people don't see you one place and they see you another, you can get them signed up to, the list. And this is one of the things I showed you at the last webinar on how to build your database. Well, this will continue to build your database by doing exactly connecting them to all those things. See, there's all kinds of things in Aweber that were, And here's something I retweeted, or I tweeted this for Heather. And once you all have your lists all set up and ready to go, I sent out to my list a great quote, and then if they want to get more great quotes like that, they can sign up for Heather's newsletter right there. So we could be all helping each other out. So just the road to success always under construction, Lily Tomlin from my friend Heather. And we click on that there. Now somebody could see that, love that quote, and retweet that to their list. In fact, any of you can go in and get this from my Twitter list and retweet it because you think it's great. And we could be doing the same for you. So this is what viral marketing really is all about. It's about connecting all of these dots out there, and although they seem confusing, they're very simple pieces. One piece, get a blog set up. If that's something you want to do in terms of making comments, I think a blog is very valuable. Step 2, hook your blog to your Facebook account. You can do that using, and that's one thing I forgot to show you on my Facebook account. My blog shows up on my Facebook account. So people can click through and read right from there. Step 3 might be to set up your LinkedIn account. I haven't shown you my LinkedIn account, but I think it's a fairly simple, straightforward, and more business-oriented. And it will show my tweets on it as well. So now we've got, the blog, Facebook, Twitter. So Twitter will connect to Facebook, and I can make simple, quick comments that show up on Twitter and Facebook. And if I set Hootsuite up, then I can tweet in the future. So I can tweet weeks ahead of time if I want to. I can make people think I'm still in the office when I'm on vacation if I want to. So, this is a great way to connect all of these things together so that you get more promotion, more bang for your buck. So what Erica said there is absolutely true. What the problem is Shelley, when you log into your account, you see everything. Not everybody else sees everything, but you do. The way to check out what they would see is to log out of your account and then type your name in the search, Shelley, and see what comes up. So if I were to then you can see exactly what other people see without being logged into your account. So right now, all I wanted to see is this is what other people see. Here's the info about me. There's photos and all kinds of stuff. If we go to home, that's where the news feed comes up. But that's for my home. People don't necessarily see that when they type in my name. This is what I see, what all my other friends are doing. Yeah, because this isn't, newsfeed isn't what everybody sees on my profile. They see this. Okay? So whatever you post, if somebody logs into their Facebook account, okay, so let's say they log into their Facebook account, they're going, and you post something, it'll come up if that's the way they have it set up. All of what you say will come up, and all of their other friends, what they've said will come up as well. Okay? So I think this is the confusion for most people. When you log into your Facebook account, you see what other people are posting, but that doesn't mean everybody else can see that. This is your dashboard. There's a lot of really great tools that I'll show you also available on Hootsuite. You can also see who has actually opened a message or read a message or clicked on a link for a message. So I'm just trying to find where this is right now. Of course, it's changed since I was in here 3 days ago or 4 days ago. Most of my tweeting recently has actually been done using Aweber because that's most of the work that I've done. But if I were to look here, I should be able to see stats. I'm just trying to find that now because there's statistics that I can see what exactly is going on. So I can read and view how many people have tweeted different things or retweeted or have actually opened my, I don't know why I'm not seeing that right now. There's a spot here that you can actually find the stats, and I'm going to have to look for it again because they've moved it. It used to be right at the top here, and that's, again, that's the thing about not using something for a little bit of time is you do miss out on okay, where did they put that now? You know, where's that gone? Where's it gone? But it's just a matter of finding it again and saying, okay, oh yeah, here it's over here now. So as they improve things, they do change things around. And I mean, it's just, what's that? Thank you. See, that was so easy. Thanks, Erica. Yeah, anyways, so here's the neat thing is you can see statistics on either the summary of statistics or individual messages and take a look and see, you know, how many people have actually viewed things. So I actually didn't select a profile, but had I selected a profile, it would show me, and I don't think I have much under the Roaring Women profile, no. But if I go back to streams and I choose the Roaring Women or Mandy profile, they'll show you what the stats are for people and what they, oh, view stats for the last 30 days. There you go. So it'll start showing me the different clicks and everything, who's clicked through what's going on. There's not a lot going on for me because I haven't posted a lot on Twitter other than, so this only, by the way, measures when you post through Hootsuite. If you're posting through other methods, it's not going to show up here. So the clicks and things are not going to show up here. But it shows here 6 people click through on that particular message. Now that might not seem like a lot, but that's 6 more people than we're going to click through it because they probably weren't on my list. And I can open up each individual message and see if there were any clicks at any time through any of these. Okay? So it's measurable too. I guarantee you if I wasn't teaching this course, I'd be tweeting more often. But you guys have kept me hopping. So, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so LinkedIn is actually a more of a business type of a social media site. You can post a professional profile and connect to other people. And again, you just go to linkedin.com. There's my basic profile that comes up, and it says, you know, it asks me my education, what websites I've got going on. I can forward my profile to a connection, so ask them to look at it. And you see over the side, you can create it in another language. Here's the thing. Right now, my connections, because I've just connected to anybody that, you know, wants to connect with me, and I'm really careful about connecting to people. I don't connect to people unless I know them. But I've got 229 connections on LinkedIn. Here's the really neat thing. If I sent Colette Atchison something, she can easily forward on something I send to her, and I see she's got 241 contacts. Fernanda has 232, you know, Jeanette has 210, and I can quickly see how many people, you know, Ariana Brackenberry has over 500.